Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Rome 2 Siege action. We are here once again at Carthage, and I feel like this is a continuation of our battle that we had yesterday. This one's been sent in to us by Emperor Kandikatsu, and as always, let us go over the players on the field of battle, quickly go over army comps, and then we'll get right into it. So, on defense, we have Emperor Kandikatsu playing as Gete, Gianna Canas playing as Misasely, and Jinx playing as Nabatea. Attacking, we have TTV Exo Trojan playing as Lusitani, Sam Mitchell playing as Galatia, and the Dodgy Gob playing as Sparta. So we'll start off with the attackers and then work our way inside the walls. Galatia is bringing, we have 2 units of Galatian Legionnaires, a bunch of Galatian swords, of course, Levy Freeman dead on in the center. I like this that I'm seeing here, this little protective stance that they got going on, very cool. And a big old ballista boy. And they also have 3 Syrians, and it appears to be it. I only see 3 Syrians. Oh, we got 2 more Galatian Legionnaires over here too. Alright, Lusitani is rocking. We have, is it 4? It is 4. 4 units of Balearic Slingers. We have several veteran shield warriors, big old ballista themselves, and we cannot see the rest of their army, and they're probably hiding either in the woods here or possibly over in here. I doubt that they are this far back. Sparta is rocking. What do we got? We have a unit of Heroes of Sparta. We also have 3 Cretans, and a unit of Helot Archers. And then some Peroclai Spears, 4 units of Peroclai Spears. We have, well, 6 units of Peroclai Spears. Some Spartan Hoplites across the board, it looks like. Yes. All right. So, moving on to the defenders, and look at this. Gete will not be outdone. See, he knows. Gete has brought 3 back there at least. Units of mercenary axe warriors. I believe we have a unit of Falksmen up there on the walls. Do we have, what else do we have over here? Some more, yeah, mercenary axe warriors, Falksmen, and then 4 units of the Dacian heavy bowmen. Very good archer unit. We also have 1 spear horseman, 1 noble horse, and 3 noble horse actually. I lied. Miss Saisley is bringing out here on the walls. Look at that. I don't know if that's actually going to keep him hidden, though. I don't think these trees provide any type of camouflage. Numidian light infantry, and then we have back here, we have, what do we got? Armored Numidian riders, 3 units of desert legionnaires. We have tribal slingers. How many units of tribal slingers do we have, though? We have 4 units of tribal slingers. And then it looks like we just have some more desert legionaries. Yeah, that appears to be it. And then Nabatea is bringing. Where's your general, Nabatea? Where is your general? Where is your general? Oh, there we go. Oh, look at this. Gete even has more. I'm not even paying attention all that well, you can tell. And look at this. Oh, man, jeez. I am dropping the ball. Okay. Numidian Riders. For Misasely as well. Hopefully it pays off that they're all the way over here, but we'll see. We'll see. And another noble rider, noble horse and spear horse. Nabatea has a Nabatean noble cav. And then we have, it looks like some noble swords, axe warriors. The Nabatean heavy archers, a very solid archer unit. Noble swords, axe warriors, more, yeah, heavy archers. We have some desert levy, more axe warriors, levy, axe. Okay, not bad. Axe warriors and Nabatean swordsmen, actually, they're pretty solid. They can punch up their weight sometimes, especially if you get them in the right situation. But all right, 40 minutes 52 seconds on the clock. Let's get this started. So right off the bat, yeah, these guys are hidden. But again, did I see it though? I feel like right here is camouflaged. Everywhere else is not. I think it's just because they're not close enough, possibly, to actually see them. But we're not moving out of the walls just yet. We're waiting for the right time. When that will be, we do not know. You can see that, well, these actually look like they have, yeah, they got it. I was about to say, it looked like some of these siege towers weren't placed in an effective angle, but I was wrong. Which is probably why Masacely put his artillery way over here. Is Gete making out any better? It looks like they could be. The Falksmen might be taking the brunt of the... No, it looks like they are going for the Dacian Bastion Onager. So hopefully he'll be able to utilize that in some way, shape, or form. So we'll have to wait and see. Alright, here we go. Galatia is now moving forward. They managed to get rid of one of Lusitani's ballistas, so that's promising. Sparta has taken up some siege engines and is going to start to move on in. We'll see how well they do, these Spartan hoplites. You know how I feel about hoplites. Although Sparta does have the best hoplites in the game, for sure. I mean, they have to. Oh, we got some Falksmen charging out. They might be able to get a nice little charge off on these guys. Remember, Falksmen have that crazy charge bonus for the medium melee infantry that they are. And they'll be able to slice and dice some of these Spartan hoplites pretty good. Look at that. Already down to 20 men. They're going to pull back out. Looks like they're actually going to charge right on into, which is exactly what you want to do. Remember, Falksmen, Thracian warriors, you don't want to leave them in prolonged combat. You want to keep them moving. You want to keep them hitting hard and fast. Ooh, that's not going to be good, though. Ooh, look at those numbers drop. But they're going to get a nice, another nice little charge in. See how quickly some of these numbers drop. Yeah, they're doing a pretty good job. They are doing a fantastic job. They've lost almost 40 men in this hoplite unit. And now they're going to run and go back. They're just going to keep going. They might. If they're not, if Spartan's not careful, he's going to get into the archers. And there he goes. There he goes. He's going to do, ooh, come on, get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Oh. Not even the charge bonus is going to buff the morale after that, huh? They did take several shots to the face, but 47, 48 kills for them, not bad. A little bit of a delaying action, although the walls are knocked down. And they're gonna, there they go, they're gone. But not bad. Managed to kill a handful of archers and 40 hoplites, so. Never expect these guys to last that long with their amazing 10 armor stat. Oh, and do we have any more? Oh, there's his general, Lusitani noble. Was he actually all the way back here? I don't ever feel that it is a good idea to be this far back. Just because the amount of time spent for your troops moving forward, it's going to take too much time to actually get them up to the front. It's going to cut into their, not morale, their exhaustion limit. Is that what we want to call it? Exhaustion limit? Is that what? Yeah, let's go with that. Well, anyway. Walls are going to start to get knocked down some more. Ooh, Lusitania, you better be careful. Yeah, pull him back. Too soon. Too soon. Did we lose anybody? No. Okay. Okay. So that's good. Ooh, these guys are getting thrashed. No, don't move forward. Yeah, wait. Don't move forward. There's no reason to move forward. A lot of the defending army is pretty well in not hidden, but there's a lot of houses in the way. So they're going to try and get shots off here, but oh, all of that one did land in a pretty nice spot. But look at that, Spartan hoplites already gone. Didn't even get a chance to get into any type of melee combat. The guy, where are you going? I guess, alright. Let's see what he's doing here. He's moving his archers over to get shots into the back of Nabatia's units. He's bringing over the Paraguay spears to defend the archers here. He doesn't know it, but he's playing it safe, which is, of course, the correct thing to do. You don't want to leave your archers wide open to get absolutely trounced. But I think he needs to move the... What is going on here? Is this just shitty pathfinding? Because that I could believe. Hellid archers are getting shot. They're not firing, though. Ooh, more shots coming in. Lusitani is trying to get something here. And didn't Galatia have? He does. Does he fire? Yeah, he's 13 kills so far. Oh, and we've sallied out here. Falk's been moving forward once again. And look, what he... As far as we know, Galatia hasn't seen these 3 units of Numidian light infantry, so he has no idea that they're there. But 1 unit of Falksmen has been enough to make him set up a defensive line and halt his initial attack. If you only see 1 unit, I feel like you shouldn't commit this many units as a defensive line. If you only see 1, maybe set up 2, keep some close nearby just in case if you actually need to send in more troops. And he actually brought in all of his archers. Well, we got more Axe Warriors come out. Cayde has come out. Hopefully Misacely will also move and support his allies. I don't know why Sparta's pulling back. He shouldn't be. Axe Warriors probably would have a pretty good time against the Paraguay spears, I would imagine. Against the Hoplites, not so much, although the Axe Warriors do get a small armor penetration buff, but it's nothing insane. Desert Legionnaires taking on some Galatian swords. They aren't doing too hot, however. Are they getting shot at, too, though? They aren't. Yeah, I think Nabatea needs to move in here and try and assist as much as he possibly can. Maybe even switch out. Surprising to see that the Galatian swords are... What's the melee defense, actually? 52? Yeah, 48. And then 32 and 40. And look at that, he's switching them out. Love to see it. That's what Nabatea and Misacely should be doing right now, I feel. Nabatea should definitely be switching in his Axe Warriors. Although he is tossing Javies, but still. Oh no. Oh no. Nabatean heavy archers, only 64 kills, and they started to rout. They started to waver pretty good. And these units are too. Where he's just letting. Are they not even firing either? Either they are. What are they firing at? They managed to get rid of the Hellid archers, but honestly, these Cretans are way more important to get rid of. And there they go. Only 70 kills. Man, oh man. Yeah, if I had my choice between what I should fire at, it's definitely going to be the Cretans over the Hellid archers. If Hellid archers have a 125 range, they have to get ludicrously close. I was about to say close. To actually be effective. And yeah, the Cretans are definitely way more dangerous. Combat's even over here on this front. The Spartan Hoplites doing all right. They are in Hoplite Wall. Melee defense has been buffed to 82. Those Legionnaires are just slogging away over here. They've got the kills, but for how long? Yeah, unfortunately, Getae and or Nabatea can't get over here to assist, can't get shots in on the side, because these Cretans are just preventing anyone from getting close. Axe Warriors not doing too hot against the Hoplites. I mean, the Hoplites are losing, but the Axe Warriors are getting shot to all hell. However, you got to imagine, too, they are shooting up a hill, so some of those shots are going to land into the back of these Spartan Hoplites. So there's going to be some collateral damage going on there. But I would imagine once these Hoplites are gone, these Veteran Shield Warriors will charge right on in. Looks like they're doing that right now, actually. Well, they're down to 65 guys. Remember, Lusitani is not a heavily armored faction, so... Ooh, charging right in onto spears. 152. Will that number drop more? It is. It's dropping pretty significantly. We lost 10 guys in that charge. Pulling on back. Axe Warriors are getting peppered down pretty good by the jabbies from the Paraguay spears. But now they're going to charge on in. Start to do some choppy. Spear horseman just going in. Here we go. Big charge from the noble horseman. Big charge. That's actually big enough of a charge that he could keep going if he decided to. Looks like he tried to get them in square, losing decisively. Down to 107 men already. How many kills? 60? And that number looks like it was continuing to climb. Now Galatian looks like he's going to send in some of the Galatian Legionnaires. Don't know if that's going to be good or bad. Sending them in this early against the Nabatean Axe Warriors. I think sending in the Galatian Swords would have been better, and then using the Galatian Legionnaires as your defensive line. But here we go, more cav coming on out. Noble Horseman moving on over. What does he have? He doesn't have anything. He didn't pick a perk. He has no perks. Oh boy. Oh boy. No kills for any of the range units yet. That is surprising. It's also surprising too that unless he's out of ammo, yeah, he's still firing. Is he firing right there? It does appear that he is trying to fire here. Looks like he got a nice little roll through the tribal slingers. Yeah, usually this is where artillery is focused mostly because defenders love to use this little plateau here to fire on down. Oh, he's using... There it is. Looks like Galatia's not using fire shot. Big... Galatia's now shifting completely because of the horsemen here. Masacely still kind of just hanging out. I would love to see Masacely start to do something, but he might be waiting late game to spring his trap, which honestly I can't really blame him. That might play out a little bit better for them if he does wait for the right moment. And here we go. My God, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guerrilla warriors against 3 axe warriors. Guerrilla warriors, they're a pretty solid unit too, so we'll have to see what happens. Hopefully he can hold the line, and the arrow towers will do a pretty significant amount of damage, but we'll have to wait and see. Let's see, Falksman, yeah, not doing too good. How many kills did they get? 48, not bad, I guess. Falling back over here. Balearic Slingers are on the outside too. I think I would. Well, maybe I wouldn't have them inside actually. Cretans appear. Wow, 161, 188, and 186. They have got to be out of ammo. No, they still have ammo. That is actually. These guys are out though. How many? 186. They have 188 kills. And they managed to. They still have ammo. They must have been firing at some soft, juicy targets. I have to say, for the amount of I can't even say headway because they're not making any headway. But I would have thought that they would have made some progress here. But yeah, nothing yet. The attackers have not been able to get past this courtyard, and now Galatia is starting to bunch up. I mean, this is about to break. Why wouldn't you send your troops right on into here? And he still has a defensive lineup. Gete once again moving in with his cav. Honestly, I mean, these are completely undefended. I just come over here and get rid of these real quick. 105 kills. What do we got here? 118. I would take the Spear Horse. Spear Horse right over here. They would never be able to get over here fast enough. Never mind. There you go. Spear Horse moving on over. They're going to take out these 2 ballista. Hopefully they'll be able to get away with it too. Wow, one of the guerrilla warriors is actually breaking. Did he push? It looks like he might have pushed through, actually. Managed to rout 1, up to 153 kills and rising. That's surprising. Melee defense is 54. What's theirs? 65, but their armor is absolute dog shit. Now we're... yeah, he's pushing. No bueno. No bueno. Oh well. Nice. There you go. Getting rid of both the ballista. And look at this. Sparta's actually... this is a mistake. Sometimes you just need to know, like, when you've lost a unit and just let it die. Because doing this right here, pulling back... look how many units have just been pulled back. 5. Although Galatia's moving his Galatian swords back. Look like Lusitani's also doing the same. But these 3 Spartan hoplites, you've just wasted some of their stamina to get them over here. To do what? Threaten horse? To threaten cav that you'll never catch? Charge! Doesn't make any sense. Tribal Slinger's getting focused down hard. But it looks like they're... yeah, the Syrians are on the inside now. They're going to start to do some pretty serious damage here. Cretans, yeah, no way that they have any ammo left. No, they're done. Yeah, these Syrians are going to be a big problem. But unless Galatia gets a unit in here fast, this is a nice little gap. If, hypothetically speaking, of course, if he had a cav over here, whether it's Masacely, Getae, whoever, they could have possibly slipped by real quick and got right on in here. Because this is a juicy target. And Sparta is having, it seems like, an incredibly difficult time. Desert Levy, 95 kills, they are gone. 60 kills for these... you can't tell me that they're actually out of ammo with only 60 kills. There's no way. And 77? Are both of these... okay, yeah, I was about to say. Had to have either been a misclick and or just the super awesome pathfinding of this game. Spartan Hoplites out here again, absolutely ganged up on by a pair of Noble Horse and Axe Warriors. Looks like Paralytic Spears are coming back out to try and save the day, but it's a little bit too late. And now we just have a threatening menace of some Noble Horse and Spear Horse. Meanwhile, in the back, Masacely and Getae coming on over here to deal with these guys. I think he's going to get absolutely hammered by both of these shock cav. I think they're, yeah, they're fucked. They are so fucked. It's not even funny. Let's watch this in real time. Ooh, big jabby throw, but even still, huge charge. Absolutely massive. 56 kills. Now we have Getae coming in. They're going to cycle out. Love to see it. What got popped? Rally. Yeah, Masacely that did it. Raise banner as well. Battle. Oh, he does have something. Oh, it is right there, isn't it? Jesus Christ. Battle Rhythm and Second Wind. God damn. Meanwhile, yeah, Lusitani did not wait long enough. You gotta wait. You gotta wait long enough. Sparta is really struggling over here. Honest to God, it is extremely surprising how much they're having a difficult time getting over or defeating Nabatea. I mean, Sparta, Galatia, and Lusitani, they're kind of no joke. especially on attack. I mean, Galatia is definitely a bit of a heavy hitter. Sparta can be a heavy hitter on attack, and Lusitani, of course, is just... I mean, they are pin cushions because they have crap for armor, but the veteran shield warriors and the Lusitani nobles are pretty vicious. And the fact that they haven't been able to make it out of this courtyard yet speaks volumes. This legionary is up to 149 kills. It's still kicking some serious ass with only 43 men left in the unit. About to break a unit of Galatian legionnaires who have 216 kills. You have some axe warriors who are wavering, but they will probably... Yep, there they go. Just came back. We get a quick reload. Yeah. Gonna fire right on into... Yeah, the Spartan hoplites, or the heroes of Sparta. Neptune axe warriors getting sandwiched between those heroes of Sparta and the Galatian legionaries. Axe warriors taking on some Periclary spears, getting backed up by noble horse. And Misacely still, like, come on, man. Did you forget that you have Cav over here? Misacely might be a newer player. What are you doing? No, this is the perfect time. Move in. Go, go, go. This would be the perfect time to go in there, because they're completely committed to over here. There is not a lot of infantry except for these 3 Galatian legionaries and the noble horse. And these Spartan... Oh, man. I think Misacely might be a newer player. I'm willing to bet. Let's see what's going on over here. Looks like they managed to... Yep, Lusitani got wrecked. Yeah, they definitely waited too long. They should have waited for Getae to move his axe warriors. Right? If you're going to do the backdoor sneaky sneak win-win, you have to wait. You can't... You have to wait. If they have units there, you have to wait. You cannot leave it up to chance. Cav. Cav's over here. Misacely is now... Where are we going, Misacely? You're coming back inside. Yeah. I mean, that's probably the better option. Honestly, still, I think he would have been better off charging through one of these breaches and possibly catching Galatia off guard. They are... Although they are facing the right way, so... But now it's full-on retreat mode. They're going to have to defend the cap, the victory point location. 17 minutes, 50 seconds left in this one, guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, do all that cool YouTube stuff. Helps the channel out. Of course, I appreciate it as well. And don't forget, if you have Rome 2 replays of your own that you would like to see up on the silver screen, that is YouTube. Oh no, they're getting... Balearic Slinger's taking some free shots over here. 26 kills and 51 so far. Don't forget to join the Discord server, my Discord server. It's in the links below. And drop those replays in the replay section of the server. If you don't know how to do that, just ask, and I or someone else in the server, I'm sure, will be happy to tell you how to do it. Of course, you can Google it and or YouTube it, but I feel like sometimes when you do that, you don't actually always get exactly the information that you're looking for. And don't get me wrong, too. Actually, like, trying to figure out how to get to your replay files and, like, YouTubing that, because that's how I figured out how to do it, it's difficult. I think there's only, like, 1 or 2 videos. Not a lot of people, like, go over how to do that. Maybe I'll do that one day, actually. That might be interesting. But yeah. I know we got a bunch of new subscribers, so welcome everybody, and yeah, feel free to join the Discord server. I'd love to have you in there. I don't use it too much, mostly because we don't have a lot of members in there, but hey, the more of you that get in there, the more chat, and the more active it will be. And genuinely, I would love that. But anyway, man, the Numidian Light Infantry is going to be possibly in for a bad day. Galatian Legionnaires looks like they're falling back a little bit. Noble Sword's been doing what they can, but it's not going to be enough. They are winning. Well, yeah, well, for how long? They have really good melee defense. It's bumped up to 49 because they're bronze chevroned. And their armor's not terrible either. Who is going to win here? Bounce power is slightly in the favor of the attackers. We'll have to see.
Quickly now!
I mean, Misacely still has these... well, again, I think that they're newer, so... Unless he's just waiting. Unless they're waiting for the right opportune moment to use those... that shock cav, the Minion Riders. I totally blanked out on what they were called for a minute. Yeah, they're probably, yeah, it's even now. It's probably start to shift. Yeah, they're losing numbers quickly, especially because the gate is being neutralized, or is neutralized. They're getting shot in the back. 56 kills, though, for dealing with Galatian Swords and Galatian Legionaries, so not bad. And Misacely could easily swing this ballista around and start using it too, but I don't think we're going to be that lucky. Still hasn't moved these guys yet. Come on. Come on.
Quickly now! Forward!
Spear Horse. Where are we going with the Spear Horse? Just right here. Looks like the archers are firing at the Syrians. Definitely the correct target you want to be going after. Syrians are tanky. They got 40 armor. We'll try and get them out of there as quickly as you possibly... What? Oh. Oh, he did. They did. Awesome. Fantastic. Swing that sucker around. Start firing. At anything, for that matter. Just shoot. Get them out of here. Get him out of here. Huh? Got some routing going on over here. Wavering from the Syrians. Big charge coming in from the Noble Horse.
Gotcha!
I mean, this is where Sparta's going to come in clutch, but
Quickly now!
he should be out in front, but he's not. Oh boy. I'm telling you, those Numidian riders right now would come in clutch. They would come in so clutch right now. Because he could get a nice little charge off on the Galatian Legionnaires. They're facing the wall. I mean, if he got them in here, column them up, and then charge just like this. Set the movement order so that they go past like this, and like the minute that they get like here, that's when you change the attack order and smash right into the rear of these guys. This legionary is holding off some Spartan hoplites. Oh, we still have a unit, 75 kills, so they should still have ammo left. Let's take a look. They do. Fantastic. Slingers are now doing their thing as well. Going after, yeah, get those Balearics out of here. Even going after a Lusitani Noble General would be acceptable as well. Although he is going to take some fire from the Tribal Slingers just because he is standing in front of the Balearic Slingers. His general is still in the is still outside as well. How many kills does he have? Only 2, and he got that charge off as well. Keep that in mind. Or no, was that Misacely? That was Misacely. 63. How many kills for these guys? 205. Wow, nice. 271, 82, 19, 119. Well done. 356. Actually forcing Sparta and Galatia away. Oh, there we go. Here we go. They're moving. They're moving back here. Get them on in. Get them in here. Charging against the Paraglide Spears. 61 guys left. That number's going to drop dramatically, I would imagine. After the charge. 55 kills. These guys, they should probably pull out. I mean, there's only 8 guys left. You could probably leave them in there, I guess. Let them fight until they die.
as riders
Pardon me.
advance.
Pull it away. Stein Noble doing pretty good so far. Winning only slightly though. I feel like the attackers have tunnel vision right now. Hopefully Galatia realizes that he can go around, because if not, I mean, even Masay. Oh wow, Masaysley right now has a golden opportunity. Even Gete could too if he wanted to. If he quickly moved his horse, his noble horse around, and he just get right in here. And yes, do it! Go! I don't think you can go through there, though. Damn it. Come on. Move. You can go. You can go. He could... If he had moved just a little bit sooner, before Galatia got this unit of Galatian legionaries around the corner, then he would have been able to get these Numidian Lights into these Balearic Slingers and just absolutely thrashed Lusitani. Because all they have left is, I mean, that's it. They just have the Noble Fighter General, who's now losing. 157 kills down to 91 men. And then the Balearic Slingers, and that's it. But now Galatia's here. Galatia's sitting right here. He actually should be sitting right there. Yeah, the attackers definitely got tunnel vision. They focus too heavily on this one spot. They're, I mean, go Gete. Ride forth. Ride forth and crush your enemy. Trample them beneath your hooves. Go! Just, please. Looks like Sparta is actually paying attention to what is going on. It's going to move to block this over here. But again, we got these Numidian riders over here. Please utilize them wisely. Don't go this way. You need to be coming down and around.
Right forwards.
They are doing... I mean, the defenders are doing a bang-up job of preventing the attackers of making any type of headway. But also the attackers are just focusing in on this spot right here. I know they don't have a lot of infantry left, but I don't know. There you go. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Please, find a target. Find a target. Oh, wait. 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 That's alright. Still hidden. Still hidden. Seen. Charge. Smash right into the back of these guys. You have to engage the Galatian Legionaries. Yes. Right into the back. Rear charge. Pull them out. Pull them out and charge into the back of these. No, never mind. Not anymore. But he needs to cycle charge. He needs to pull these unit of... He needs to pull these guys. Yeah, because they're losing. 1 kill? They only have 1 kill. Oh my god. Numidian riders really are trash. I mean, they can be. They're not always, but they can. He managed to slip on by. Gonna get a charge off. Go past. Go past. Go. Yes. Keep going. Juke to the right. Get into those Syrians. Kill! Yes! There we go. Fantastic. Silence those Syrians. I don't even know. They're 75, 79, and 143. Big charge in on the Spartan hoplites with the noble horse. Spear horsemen breaking these. Oh my god. Making them waver. 123 men left in this Galatian legionary unit, and he's actually making them... They're wavering too? Is he dead? He's dead. He's dead. Oh, that's not good. Lusitani General's dead too. Oh no. This is it. Balance of power is in the favor of the attackers too. Mostly because of what Sparta has left and the Balearic Slingers. I don't think Galatia's even being factored into this anymore. Because they are just losing infantry units left and right, and their general's dead. This one Galatian Legionnaire is still holding firm. can see that his morale's pretty good. It's still in the green. Same with the Balearic Slingers, too. That's actually... I'm surprised at that. That their morale is still pretty decent. Did he dismount? He did dismount, and then you lost your horses. I mean, he wanted to catch the gate, so I can't really blame him. What is Galatia doing over here? Did you forget that you have troops? Oh, boy. Just craziness. Actually, can we get something cool here? Can we get anything cool here?
Riders, forward!
I need to get something cool. I have to. The Axe Warriors there in the back, 128 and 2 or 128 and what? 112, not bad.
Forward!
I mean, Gette's doing a hell of a job with his cav here. Nabatea as well, and then Missaisli did really come in clutch with these Numidian riders in the end. 139! I take back what I said. I take back what I said. They are trash. I mean, let's face it. They are a garbage unit. They really are. But you can get lucky with them. You can get extremely lucky with them. Still don't know what Galatians do. There you go. Finally. But damn. I think that the cav got utilized more inside the settlement than it did out. Let's see here. There we go. For those of you who are new here, that's what happens when I take screenshots. I don't know why. Rome 2 does not have a keybind for F12 or F11 because I used to use F11. And every time that I take a screenshot, it does that. So there it is. Spartan General's actually starting to waver against some Desert Legionaries. That's surprising. Losing decisively. It's not dead yet, but even still. This is more or less over for the attackers. Balance of power is now in the favor of the defenders. And, yeah, Galatia's done for. Sparta is pretty much going to be left on his own any moment now. And, that's it. This is the end.
Move back! Quickly now!
I mean, you can go for a charge. You might as well. What else are you going to do? That was a pretty solid charge. I think, all right, you know what? Here's my theory on why that was such a good charge. They are in hoplite walls, so that is supposed to be a buff against any type of cavalry charge. However, I think that, I mean, let me, there we go. The actual hoplite formation wasn't solid. Okay? Let me just freeze it. I'm going to slow it down. So, ideally, you know, you want it to be a nice straight line, interlocking shields, all that jazz. I think what it seemed to be, that it was something kind of like this. So the actual hoplite, the hoplon wall, wasn't solid. It wasn't a cohesive, straight, interlocking line. So it was able to get a better charge off. And that's why the cav was actually able to get into the meat of the unit, so to speak. Anyway, you got to keep that in mind. All right, I feel like I don't know. I feel like that there are a lot of like little small things in Rome too, as far as like how your units are like end up setting up and stuff like that, that actually play a huge factor in how effective some formations are over others. This just being one of them. If you're same with the pikes, if you have your pikes in pike formation, but they're not in a solid line and they're all janky, they're not going to be as effective. Same with the hoplite wall. If it's not in a straight, solid, overlapping line, overlapping shields, as it would be in real life, it's not going to be as effective. There'll be a chink in the armor, and your enemy will be able to exploit that because not every man is braced against another, so to speak. I guess. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. If it doesn't, then just completely disregard everything that I just said. But that's it. Man, this was a fantastic battle, honestly. Yeah, Lusitani, I think, sprung the trap a little bit too soon. I think if he had waited a little bit longer and kind of forced Cayde to pull back his axe warriors, I think that they would have easily gotten away with that sneaky sneak. But because they rushed it and they jumped the gun, then that collapsed. And that was a hefty majority of his army, too. Anyway, getting right into it. Emperor Kandikatsu getting 2,752 kills, 257 for his general, 323, 136, and 389 for the noble horseman. Fantastic. 241 and 86 for the spear horse. Dacian heavy bowman, 135, 139, 156, and 158. It's well done. 52 and 48 for the Falksmen. Not huge numbers, but they played a pretty pivotal role in slowing down Sparta, at least for a little bit. And then the Axe Warriors, 177, 136, 138, and 181. Gian Kennes with 1,967 kills. 107 for the general, not bad. 238, whew, my God, for the Numidian rider. 21 and 98 for the other two. 120, 13, 83, and 26 for the tribal slingers. So well done with that unit there. Desert Legionnaires, 168, 95, 163, 109, 149, 69, nice. 159 and 61. And then the Numidian Lights, 72, 80, 58, and 58. Jinx getting 1,923 kills, 103 for his general, 99, 81, 70, and 98 for the Nabatean heavy archers. Mildly unfortunate, but what are you going to do? Desert Levy, 43, 3, and 52. I feel like that is 43 and 52 is really good for Desert Levy. Axe Warriors, 109, 105, 74, 162, 21, 110, and 84 and 70, and then the Noble Swordsman at 75, 144, 154, and 266. Not bad. TTV Exo Trojan with 1,902 kills, 210 for his general, 105 for the Ballista, 125, 175, 145, and 177 for the Balearics, so well done there. Guerrilla Warriors, 61, 91, 24, 39, and 47. And then the Shield Warriors, 31, 135, 13, 98, 236. Wow. And 190. Sam Mitchell getting 2,293 kills. 114 for his general, 126 for the Ballista, 80, 76, and 152 for the Syrians. Galatian Legionaries, 166, 129, 133, 215, 240, and 258. Galatian Legionnaires, Galatian Swords, 67, 125, 5, 86, 61, 70, 132, and 58, and then 0 from Levy Freeman. No surprise there. And then the Dodgy Gob getting 1,844 kills, 197 for his general, 34 for the Helot Archers, 214, 182, and 196 for his Cretans. Well done. Periclai Spears, 65, 123, 62, 55, 64, and 58. And then Spartan Hoplites, 71, 53, 104, 102, 59, 31, 89, 62, and 23. And that is it. One hell of a fight. Defenders were definitely up against the ropes for a minute, but they pulled it through. And honestly, they really did utilize the cav more inside the city than they did out. But anyway, that's going to be it for me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. I know I did. And as always, have a great day, morning, evening, afternoon, night, whatever time of day it is, wherever you are while you're watching. Just have a good one. Peace out, guys.